Coming from a dialectical stance is essential to walking the middle path. It decreases a sense of isolation, conflict, or polarities. It allows you to come to a more interconnected space. This is both in your thinking and your actions. Dialectical stance is the way you see the world. It's also the way you can resolve disagreements and search for the truth. For everything that exists, there is an opposite. If there is light, there is dark. If there is up, there is down. If there is male, there is female, and so on. Every part has a whole, and every whole has a part. It is impossible to understand something without knowledge of its opposite. Everything that exists has opposite forces in its design. The opposite both hold things together and create constant change. Without gravity, you would fly away from the earth. Dialectics tells us that completely opposite points of view can be true. When we consider our point of view is from what we've experienced, from the stance we are taking, and where we are looking from, it's clearly missing lots of different angles, lots of different opinions, and lots of different experiences. When we consider opposing viewpoints, we can find some synthesis. This is how we get unstuck from where we are and change can occur. Everything and every person is connected in some way. That's a reminder of your connection to the universe. This helps you understand your influence on others and theirs on you. It becomes easier to understand and validate both others and yourself. We are all connected to each other. Physically, we're sharing the air around us. Everyone's feet are touching the ground when we're walking together. The floor is also touching the hallways. The hallways are touching the steps down the street. The street is touching blocks far away, which in turn are touching roads, going to the mountains, mountains touch the sky, and so on. The idea is that we can make a direct link between ourselves and the farthest star. Everything and every person is built of parts, and each part is part of a greater whole. Think about it. Your cells, your arms, your legs, they are each parts of the greater whole, your body. A family might be one of the families on a block in a neighborhood of a city. Simultaneously, the greater whole contributes to the parts. The city helps pave the roads and protect the people in the neighborhood. The neighborhood creates community and friendship and support for each family. Each family cares for its own. The body has many different systems that help to repair the bones if one should break, or the muscles if they work out really hard and legs become sore. This requires work in the cells. The whole contributes to the parts. The parts contribute to the whole. Because of this reality, separation is an illusion. We see objects as separate because they are not overlapping and melting into each other. But when we get down to the very smallest molecule and keep going even smaller, we ultimately find that matter dissolves into nothing. It's crazy. That's some quantum physics for you. Objective truth that being separate is an illusion.